Hi Virgo. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. So let's get started for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, it looks like you're working hard towards something. Now, here's the thing. It's a bit time consuming. You're not seeing really results very quickly. It might become frustrating to you, but if you give it some time, you know, ultimately you're going to be okay. This is going to produce significant changes to you. I feel like not just changes, you know, financially, emotionally, whatever, but spiritually as well. This is going to make you feel like a very different person. There is a very heavy burden you have around a connection with somebody. It does not have to be romantic. I feel like you two need to come together and have like a serious conversation, a serious, open, understanding conversation about, hey, this is what works for me and this is what doesn't work for me. We both appreciate each other. We both, you know, are on the same page about some things, but this one thing or these 5 things, you know, really need to change. Yeah, else it's codependent, could be a bit toxic, you know, that sort of, yeah, looks kind of codependent. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's still something that it's still doable. Okay, that's the best way to put it. It's still doable. And it does look like somebody may be trying to convince you of something financially that you should not be getting into, whether that's purchasing something, like let's say you're purchasing a house and somebody's heavily pressuring you, or it's out of your price range, or you know, there's a lot of conning, convincing, and it has something to do with your finances and somebody trying to push you into something that really doesn't work for you. So be really careful there, okay? You do need time to heal from something someone said to you or about you. I'm getting very evil eye over here, guys. Maybe do some cleansing or protection. Oh, look at that. Karma's going to pay off. So it's giving very return to sender. Somebody just does not mean well. There could be something going on. They're pulling as an air sign, doesn't have to be. Obviously, could just have air placements or be a big talker. But they're going to be met with the same wrath as whatever they're projecting onto you. And we have a wish fulfillment here. For those of you that are in a relationship, if you're not looking to reproduce, be careful. But I do see a celebration over getting some clarity, and getting some, hearing the words that you want to hear from somebody. So whether that's romantically or otherwise, there's something you're waiting on. You really want to get this, I don't want to use the word clarity again. You want to really get this truth. I'll use truth, and you will be, which I do like, especially since you're still very energetically tied to this. This is like an outcome you've been waiting to hear about. And the conversation, here's the problem with this conversation, like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be honest, it's gonna be truthful, it's still gonna be painful. Okay, it's still like, why didn't you tell me sooner? Or how come you couldn't confess this before? How come you couldn't give me the clarity before? You know, that sort of thing. Some of you could be considering a move. I would hold off a little bit, okay? It doesn't look like the perfect timing for you right now, unless, of course, it's an emergency. I would hold off a little bit. Somebody at a distance is missing you and trying to manifest you into their life. This is going to be hard for you. It's very much like, which direction do I turn? Now, again, doesn't have to be romantic. This could be an old family member. This could be an old friend. We finally have that air sign. I don't like whoever this is. They will be walking away at some point. They're going to put the blame on you. Just keep your boundaries in place. Could be going to some sort of event or gathering. Be careful there as well. Only because, not because I don't think you won't enjoy yourself, not because I don't think this is the right thing to do, but because you're going to have like somebody there at this gathering that is keeping an eye on you. They're nosy. You might not even know who this person is, but they're just not. I just don't like it. I just don't like it, okay? You're pulling very fiery at this time, going through some sort of change, energetically changing. You do have a partner here at some point, okay? Whether you're getting into a partnership, bless you, or having issues with a partnership, there's nothing here that couldn't work out potentially. And you will be getting something back. Somebody owes you, it looks financial. Somebody owes you something and they will be giving it back to you. Hey, it could be anything, to be honest with you. They might just have your socks for all I know. but you'll get those socks back. Does look like you reconnect with somebody in a good way. This could be a sibling, pulling as a sibling, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So you're getting very passionate about your future. You know you're heading towards your 10 of Cups. You know there's a lot of sorry. You know there's a lot of opportunity here, especially for your finances, for your growth. Can you turn that down just a hair, honey? Thank you. It's still saying to watch out for somebody. I mean, even if they're walking away, they could still have you in their energy or keeping tabs on you. I don't like that. I really don't. The number 2 is going to be relevant to your reading. 2 days, 2 weeks, and the second month, 2 months from now. You have some decisions to make, and you are going to wonder if you're going to have regret over your finances. So whether that's like, hey, you need to buy a new fridge, and did I buy the right fridge, that sort of thing. I really don't. I know we all make mistakes. I know most people have some regret about something they've done in their life, but I feel like obviously it shapes us or it puts us in a specific direction. So I hate to say don't have regret, because obviously, like I said, I think everybody has regret to some level about something they've done, but it's saying here you could have some regret over spending or something around your finances. So just be aware of that, okay? For those of you that are getting into starting your own business or getting into like writing, publishing, anything like that, I see some something big happening around that. Almost like this could be the start of like a completely new future for you, which I do like. And you do have somebody who's going to be traveling that you're going to miss quite a bit. Don't take their traveling personally, because there is a potential for that, for you to feel like you did something wrong, or for them not to be in touch as much as you'd like them to be. There's nothing wrong here. They're emotionally still invested in you. It doesn't matter who it is. And you definitely need some emotional support at this time, especially while you move forward with things. Somebody has a person that passed on watching you right now. They have very pale skin compared to you anyway, okay? This may have been a very brutal death, so something else unexpected or a bit tragic. We have somebody doing something behind your back in the future. Could be around your finances, trying to get you else to spend in the wrong place, or to not move forward with something, especially if it's your own business. Don't listen to this, because you'd be very successful doing something on your own. Also be careful of food poisoning. You have some stability coming to you in the future. Travel plans that are going to go better than expected. Anything else here for Virgo? Anything else here for Virgo? Expect something. For anybody who's going through some sort of health issue right now, your eyes will be affected, which is weird. If you're involved in anything where you need to see justice, you'll be seeing justice, whether that's court or otherwise. I see a long-term commitment coming your way if you're not already in one. I do. The number 6 is relevant to that. 6 days, 6 weeks, and the 6th month, 6 months from now. Very, very heavy emotions. Could be a water sign, but honestly, it can be any sign. It could just have water placements. Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Virgo? We love Virgo.
Yo, 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 that's me.
Aries is fake friending you or fake whatever relationship you have with an Aries is very fake. It needs to be put to an end, okay? Taurus is walking away from you. Gemini, if this is a relationship, has somebody on the side. Cancer needs change. You will be running into a Cancer and you guys are going to have a deep conversation. Leo's more invested than you think they are, okay? Virgo to Virgo, there's some sort of separation here. It looks more like separation due to travel or moving. This looks more family related, but there's a distance between the two of you. It can be worked out. Libra has moved on. Scorpio has feelings for you, but they feel like you're doing something behind their back. Sagittarius could be using you. Be careful. Capricorn has a lot of regret, a lot of pain associated with the two of you. Aquarius has a lot of feelings for you. And Pisces, thinks you're acting irrational and that you're making bad decisions. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to upload this. I do have some bonuses coming this week. If I don't get some up today, I will at some point, okay? I am traveling this weekend. However, I'll still be working nonstop, so don't worry. Anytime I travel, guys, it's not really a vacation. It's because I'm writing a book and I'm testing certain places that I go to. So enjoy.